How is interacting with the sponsor on this project different than your other class projects?
While interacting with the sponsor, you have to maintain a level of professional, interaction. You want to make sure that you meet all their requirements, and certainly in other classes, we didn't really have to deal at the professional level with other students.
What was the most valuable skill or experience that you got out of this project? Why?
The most valuable experience to me, I've been programming for a little while and in teams. I mean, I think what was kind of important was leading a team. I guess you could say I was leading the team as far as the programming efforts went. Certainly, Taylor was responsible for coordinating a lot of the project responsibilities, but as far as designing and architecting some of the code, I think I kind of took a leadership role in that. Software engineering hasn't really changed for me. Like I say, I've kind of been doing projects for a little while, so the view as far as dealing with customers directly and you being the sole proprietor, in this case the business leader, the chief technical officer, let's say, is a little different in that you certainly are going to be looked at as the expert, or should be, I guess, if that is the goal. Certainly we were looking towards the sponsor to give us some direction, and as far as what kind of technical feedback structure they wanted to use, but as far as actually trying to create something that would meet their requirements, certainly they're looking to us, and really that's kind of the change. I've been lead developer before on other projects, but basically being the sole proprietor, the contractor in this capacity was a little different. But overall, my view on software engineering hasn't changed. We tried to work with each other as best we could, and trying to drive the other people in the group to to work on certain aspects of the project was somewhat difficult in a student capacity, because I think they sort of lack the technical background in C and linking with various libraries and that sort of thing. But yeah, in dealing with the sponsor, my view of software engineering hasn't changed. Hopefully we get a decent enough grade, and it was kind of an interesting project. It was certainly had its moments where it was more stressful than I think it need be, but overall I think it was hopefully an enlightening experience for my classmates, and certainly I think I took away a little bit as well. So.